It was a mega MAGA letdown today with the Epstein client list. Trump visits with the Prime Minister of the UK. Here's the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending today.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cafes in our air.
All right, number one reason Trump is trending today, and number one trending thing today really was this Epstein client list dump that never happened. What we got was a bunch of influencers that came out holding up these binders that were saying the Epstein client list or Epstein files phase 1. We were totally expecting to get something from the Epstein client list today. We did not. It was a huge disappointment for all of MAGAville today that was hoping to get this thing. Pam Bondi 5 days ago said that the Epstein files, the Epstein client list was on her desk waiting for her to review. Today, we hear that Pam Bondi is telling us that the actual client list is in the hands of the FBI in New York, and they have gone rogue, and they're not handing it over. So the story has changed quite a bit here. But here's the bottom line of what we know so far today. Not one single arrest has been made of anybody that was involved on the Epstein client list. All of these people, Epstein has been dead for what, almost 6 years now? And in that time, not one person that was working with Epstein and going to that island and doing what they did to these little kids, not one person has been held accountable. Nobody in the orange jumpsuit, nobody's been perp walked, nobody has gone into prison, and we are absolutely pissed. It is not enough. This was, by all accounts, a disastrous rollout of the Epstein client list. We feel duped. We feel like we've been bamboozled. We want answers, and we want them now. And we expect to get something very soon. I know Kash Patel put out a tweet today. He's fired up about it, and he's going to be pressing it, not leaving any stone unturned. We trust him. We want to see some answers. Everybody today was pretty much let down with the Epstein client list info. Number 2 reason Trump is trending today, the British Prime Minister visited the White House today and President Trump. They hit on a few things, including Ukraine peace talks, where Trump said that he believes that they're going to get a ceasefire. He talked more about the mineral deal with Zelensky that's supposed to be happening tomorrow. Apparently, Zelensky will be visiting to sign the deal. Trump reiterated that he does not intend to put any U.S. military involved in the Ukraine war. He also said that he thinks Europe should be playing a bigger role. They also discussed trade and tariff. Trump saying to the Prime Minister, hey, maybe we could work out a deal so Britain doesn't get hit with these tariffs that I'm going to be imposing over there. Also today, the British Prime Minister gave Trump a letter, an invitation from King Charles III. It was an invite for him to go and visit the UK. But really, the moment of the day, I think, came from Vice President J.D. Vance, pretty much calling out to the Prime Minister about the free speech problem, where he said right to the Prime Minister, there have been infringements on free speech that actually affect not just the British people, but also American technology companies and American citizens. J.D. Vance didn't hold back today. Number 3 reason Trump is trending today, President Trump's DOD, led by Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, has ordered a discharge of transgender service members. All right, so the U.S. Department of Defense has issued a memo directing the military to identify and discharge service members diagnosed with gender dysphoria within 30 days unless they receive a waiver. So we are seeing this reduction, which was promised. I know that Secretary Hegseth and President Donald Trump have said they are focused on lethality, and that is what they intend on delivering. Number 4 reason Trump is trending today, an activist judge has blocked Trump's mass firing at federal agencies. This lunatic judge is called William Alsup. He was appointed by Bill Clinton. He literally ordered the President of the United States to rescind his order directing the mass firing of federal workers. You could view this as an act of treason. These people, these activist judges, think that they have more power than the president. And of course, we are going to see, I know just from speaking to guys like Mike Davis, Article 3, they are going to be pushed aside. This is going to not stop President Trump from fulfilling his agenda. The judges are trying to put little speed bumps in the way of President Donald Trump doing his job. And it is a tactic that is slimy and will not work. Number 5 reason Trump is trending today, Kansas City Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker popped up at the White House today to visit with President Donald Trump. Nobody really seemed to have the inside skinny on why Harrison Butker was there. We know Harrison Butker to be a Catholic and a very much pro-life individual. Not sure what he was meeting with the president about, but I was happy to see that. I've done many interviews with Harrison Butker. This guy is a first-class father and family man. He is a man of faith, and he is somebody you want your young boys, young teenagers in this country who who follow all the NFL, all the sports, and look up to all these guys and idolize them, Harrison Butker is somebody that you want your kids looking up to. He's somebody that talks the talk and walks the walk. So grateful to see him there at the White House. Curious to see exactly what it was all about. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. If you're enjoying these breakdowns, please follow the podcast. This way you can find out the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending each and every day.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cat babies in our air.